In today's video, I'm going over everything that I wish I would have known going into college my freshman year, from the best dorm room essentials to the best backpacks to what people wear going out to the bars, everything. I'm now a senior in college, I'm graduating, so these last 4 years I have really figured out what is good and what is bad. And when I was going into my freshman year of college, I was obsessed with researching what like the best dorm products were and stuff, and there wasn't a lot of information. So for all of you future college students and anyone moving into a dorm room, this video is for you. It will be long, but I'm going over everything that I wish I knew going into college my freshman year. Let's go. P.S. I have the exact college packing list that I made for myself freshman year. It is a game changer and it's a free download, so you can just download it, you can print it out, you can keep it on your phone, whatever you want to do, but it will make packing for college so much easier, and I'll have the link below for that. So I lived in the dorm rooms for 2 years. I feel like most colleges only live in it 1 year, but at my school it was normal to live in it for 2 years. So I did it freshman and sophomore year, and in those 2 years I learned about all of the best products, everything that you need to know, how to make your dorm cozy, how to make it comfortable, just everything. So these are the 11 essentials that you need to get. Like, these are just the ones that I highly recommend. In the next part of the video, I'm going to be going over some just like cool dorm products, and those are the things that are like fun, but you don't need. These are things that I think that you need, and I'm saying need relatively, like obviously you will survive if you don't have these things, but they're just game changers for your dorm room. So I have a little list to remind me of everything, but this first thing, if you are going to get anything for your dorm room, make it be this, and that is a mattress topper. Oh my God, you need one of these. Dorm mattresses are just so uncomfortable, and I got my dorm mattress pad off, or not my dorm mattress, I guess it is kind of a pad, but my dorm mattress foam topper from Amazon. I will have the exact link for the one that I got. It was so comfortable that I even would take it home to my queen size bed and put it on there, and there'd be like an extra awkward amount of space, and my parents ended up getting me one for my queen bed for Christmas because I loved it so much. I think I know I got the 4-inch one, and they really are not ridiculously expensive. You can find them for like $80. But it will just make your bed so much more comfortable. In my case, it made my bed even more comfortable at school than at home, which, when do you ever hear that? So I highly recommend you get a dorm or a twin extra large foam mattress topper. Okay, this next thing you probably already own, but if you have a phone, I'm assuming, but get a 10-foot charger. In a dorm room, they're so small that if you have a 10-foot charger, you basically can carry it around everywhere. So I would have my phone plugged in, I don't know, I had it in a random plug. I could have it charged sitting on my futon. I could have it in my bed. It would stretch everywhere, and it was just so nice how like my phone was always dead. In college, it's still always dead. So it was nice how that could stretch around. So definitely a 10-foot charger. You can find them super cheap on Amazon. Okay, towel wrap. I'm pausing this video really quick to go get my towel wrap because I still have it senior year. I've used it every single shower for the last 4 years. It's so good. Hold on. Okay, so this is the exact towel wrap that I got. My mom actually got this for me at my high school graduation, and I was a brat about it. I was like, I will never use that. Why can't I just use a regular towel? No, seriously, I've used this every single shower since I've gotten it. I've washed it a million times. It is amazing for dorm rooms because you can put it around you, especially if you're in like a co-ed dorm, and it has like, I'll put it on for you. It has Velcro, so like you can move around, and when you're walking to your bathroom, you don't have to worry about your towel falling off. It is amazing. When I lived in an apartment with my roommates, I would wear it. it's just like amazing. So I highly recommend getting this. You can get them on Etsy if you want it customized with your monogram on the bottom like mine is. You can get it on Amazon, and if you are a parent watching this, this is such a great graduation gift to get your daughter's friend. I'm gonna assume this is a daughter, but I mean, if your son has friends that are girls too, this is just like so nice, and you can find them for $20, which is pretty reasonably priced for if you want to do like a little graduation gift or something. That is so helpful. Okay, the next thing is blackout curtains. And they now actually sell rods that you don't need to drill anything into the walls. You can just attach it to your window frame. And these blackout curtains will just help you be able to sleep. Like usually the curtains at colleges aren't good. They let light come in. So if you need it to be black or dark when you're sleeping or taking a nap, I highly recommend getting those. This next thing I'm going to tell you is huge if your dorm doesn't have air conditioning. My sophomore year, my dorm did not have air conditioning. I'm not kidding. I would wake up butt ass naked because it was so hot, and I'm pretty sure like I did a random roommate my second year because I transferred in to the college and I didn't know anyone, but I'm pretty sure she was like, what is going on here? But getting a small fan that can clip to your like bunk bed thing or whatever it'll save your life. Like you will be thanking me as you're sleeping and it's 1,000,000 degrees, and just having that fan blow on you, like your face, makes you feel so much colder. It is so nice, and they're $10, which is gonna be probably the best $10 you will spend for your dorm room. Okay, this next thing is random. You probably have one lying around your house, but that is an extension cord. Dorms do not have enough plugs, especially for the amount of technology that like we use nowadays. So having a power cord or power strip or whatever allows you to have a lot of extra plugs, and you will use it, I can guarantee you. So that's just something to not forget. This next thing you definitely probably already have, and that is a hydro flask, and I would actually recommend getting the bigger one. I lost my bigger one, so I do not have it, but having a hydro flask one, like every single girl has one. It's very basic. This is really just for a water bottle in general, but it'll help you drink a lot, and a lot of dorm rooms nowadays and just colleges, like college campuses, have those water fountains that you can go fill up your water bottle with, and it'll just keep you drinking a lot of water, and then you don't have to get plastic water bottles, and it kind of, well, it does save the environment a little bit. Okay, this next thing is I am a very strong, what's the word? I very strong believe in this product, and that is a mesh shower caddy. Freshman year, I got a plastic shower caddy. It does not work. Do not buy a plastic shower caddy. What it does is you take it into the shower, and then it gets a ton of water stuck in it. You bring it back to your dorm room and you put it on the ground. 5 minutes later, you have a huge puddle on your ground. Get a mesh shower caddy because the mesh will allow the water to come out of it much better, and it'll just save a lot of mess from your dorm room, and it's also cheaper. So I have a favorite, but I'm telling you guys where I got all of this stuff for me, just because I would have liked to know. And I have a really good one on Amazon that I used, and it's cheap. Okay, this next thing is if you wake up really easily and you need it to be silent when you're studying or when you are sleeping, a sound machine will change your life in college. I can't study if there's noise around me. I can't sleep if there's noise around me. I know it is a personal issue, but going into college, it was kind of hard because I was just like, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't study, I'd have to go to the library, and like sometimes you just don't want to go to the library to study. And this sound machine is so nice. I was actually babysitting when I was a nanny freshman and sophomore year, and the babies that I nannied for had this, and it would like block out all noise at nap time. I was like, okay, maybe I could use that. I have gotten everyone hooked on this. Like, I have a lot of friends that use it. My sister cannot fall asleep anymore without using this. It is the best thing ever, and it's just if you look up sound machine on Amazon, you can get this. I find that this brand and like this one is the best one. The other ones don't get as loud, and I don't think that they block out the noise as well as the other ones. Okay, so this next thing is a small and cheap little vacuum. I had a Dirt Devil. I'll have a picture up just like all the other products. And this thing is amazing. It works way better than the vacuums that the dorms give you. Both of the dorms that I lived in gave us like vacuums from literally like 1970s. And so they would put more dirt out into the air than actually clean. This is really inexpensive and it does a great job at picking up stuff, and it's super small so you can fit it into your dorm room. We had a decent amount of spills in our dorm room just from like snacks and I don't know, like it was 2 girls, so we would get hair everywhere, and just having a small vacuum like this makes it really easy to clean up fast. And then lastly is this futon. I'll put a picture of it right here. This is the exact futon that I had when I was a freshman. I'll put a picture of my futon. Mind you, this was in 2016, so it is a little dated and I would decorate differently now, but it gives you the idea. This futon is incredible. One, it's like fake leather, so it makes it so much easier to wipe off than the like suede futons or anything like that in case there's any spills. It's also cuter, I think. And then in the bottom of it, there is at least mine had a secret zipper pouch, which is, having a secret pouch is nice in college if you get what I am saying. So those are my, oh, and it's a really good price for a futon. Like I searched around a ton before I bought it, and this was a great price. So that is my top 11 like essentials, the things that I could not live without, and I would highly recommend all of you to get. I would tell like everyone in the grade below me, these are the things that I would rave about. So that is what I recommend for the ultimate dorm room essentials. And then next I'm going to be telling you like the cool dorm room products that I found and like the best place to get trendy dorm tapestries and everything like that. So let's go talk about that. Okay, so these are really cool sheets that I swear weren't around when I went into college, but these sheets actually have a pocket on the side where you can stick your phone or a book or whatever you want to put in there. I found them on Bed Bath & Beyond. I personally got all of my sheets from Amazon. They're the Milani brand. They are the softest sheets you will ever have. I just moved into my own apartment now that I'm graduating and I'm like an adult. And I got those same sheets in a queen size, the Milani brand, because they're just so amazing and they're super inexpensive. You can get a twin extra large set for $20 and it comes with, it's like everything that you need. So I highly recommend, but those sheets that have a pocket in them are really cool as well. And on the bed topic, having a bed shelf that you can attach to the side is also really nice, just for keeping like your computer there, your phone, drink, you know, whatever. If you bunk your beds like I did, it can be really hard to find somewhere to put it on, and in my college tips I'll give you a tip on that one. But yeah, I highly recommend. I actually never had this, I'll tell you what I did, but it does seem really cool to have a shelf like that. Okay, this next thing is for all you like makeup lovers out there, get a vanity mirror. You need a vanity mirror, and get one that has lights on it. Having lights on it, lighting sucks in the dorm, so when you do your makeup, having that light is really helpful. And just like there's not a lot of mirrors in your dorm room, and I can guarantee you that the mirror that they do have, you probably won't want to do your makeup in. So just having a vanity mirror can make it a lot better to put on makeup. Okay, this is also super cool. These are hangers that can drop down and then you can get more things in your closet. If you're anything like me, you hoard clothing, which don't bring a ton of clothing. That's like my biggest recommendation. Obviously that's harder to do. Sorry, my phone's going off. Obviously that's harder to do than like I make it sound like. I know I brought way too many clothes, but having these hangers allow for more clothes to fit into your closet. And then also, if you don't want to get these hangers, get velvet hangers. Velvet hangers can compress into such a smaller space. Your clothes don't fall off of them. It keeps your closet clean. They're amazing. Costco has a set of 50 of them for $9. If you have a membership there, that's where I get all my hangers from. Okay, next is I said get a Keurig or to-go mug. What I meant by that is get a to-go mug that you can put tea or coffee in. You will be drinking tea or coffee in college. Like, if you don't like coffee, you'll be drinking tea. I'm a tea drinker. I drink it every single day, and everyone does. So just having one of those is nice because you can put your hot water and your coffee and tea in that. It's just something to not forget. I don't know why I have that under the cool dorm products, but something to remember. And then the best place to get dorm tapestries is one, Amazon obviously, but to get really trendy ones is a place called Redbubble. They have some super cool ones. I'll put pictures of my favorite ones right here. And I don't know, there's a lot of cute ones, there's a lot of funny ones. They're just like really good ones for college students. Okay, so next up, I'm going to be telling you what not to bring to college, and then I'm going to be going over my best college tips and hacks, and then after that, we're going to move on to just like the whole related college, like not about dorm rooms or anything, just college tips in general, what people wear to the bars, you know, etc. What I told you in the beginning of the video. I know this is long, but I'm trying to go over everything. So the first thing to not bring to college is a lot of appliances. There's 3 kitchen appliances that I think that you should bring, and that is a Keurig or an espresso or an electric kettle. So like one of those, depending on what you drink, a toaster, and then a microwave and a fridge if it's not already included. Those are the only things you should bring. Do not bring a toaster oven, a crock pot, an Instant Pot, or your fire alarm will go off. I brought a toaster oven, my fire alarm went off. Like, it's just bound to happen. You don't want to get fines for that. And the chances that you are going to actually use anything other than like a toaster and a Keurig or whatever are basically non-existent. Do not bring a lot of throw pillows. I am the queen of throw pillows. I bought a million throw pillows for my dorm room. I bought them for my futon. I bought them for my bed. They just become a pain because you have nowhere to put them and they take up space in your room. I ended up bringing a lot of mine home my first trip because they were just annoying. You do not need to bring a printer. Check with your dorm for this one, but every single dorm that I've ever heard of has a printer for you, and it's like you can go downstairs to get your paper. You don't need to bring your own printer, and then you have to pay for your own ink, and it's like really expensive. So just use your credits at your school or put in some money from your account. The next thing is that you do not need to bring is an ironing board. I discovered this magical spray. It is, seriously, it's magical. Like, you just spray it on your clothes and the wrinkles disappear right away. I wish I had a video of it. I'm actually out right now, but I'm going to go buy some, and it is, like, I used it throughout college. I got my whole entire floor hooked on it. Everyone, like, it's the best thing ever. So highly recommend getting that instead of an iron. You'll never use your iron. There's not even enough room for it. Okay, I personally, and this is, like, my friend loves these, I don't love these, bed risers. I think that they're stupid. They only add like 4 inches to your bed. However, my friend used them and she loved them. So my opinion goes, do not get bed risers. I think they're stupid. But if you are very partial to them, then get them. Okay, next, I have 3 more things. Next is expensive Bluetooth speakers. You will lose them. If you buy an expensive Bluetooth speaker for your dorm room, do not bring them to parties. They will get trashed. You will forget about them. Just not worth it. You can get cheap ones off of Amazon and save your cheap ones for when you're at home with your high school friends, or I don't know. I just wouldn't get expensive speakers. I've heard a lot of stories about people ruining them. So that's my 2 cents on that one. Pots, pans, and dishes. You can bring like 1 pot. Well, you can bring whatever you want, but my suggestion is you can bring 1 pot or like 1 pan. You probably won't be cleaning or cooking that much in your kitchen. Like, you can go into college, thinking that you're gonna cook all the time, you probably won't. So just don't bring a lot of that stuff because it's just gonna take up space in your dorm room. And then extra bedding. I think that you only need one set of sheets. I only had one set of sheets and I would clean them. Probably not as much as I should, but I would clean them, and you can do it in one day. You do not need to buy, don't need to spend your money getting extra sheets. You can easily clean your sheets and have them back on your bed by the end of the day when you need to go to sleep. So that is what you do not need to bring to college. And then to finish up this dorm section of this video, I am going to tell you like my best college hacks. They're kind of hacks. I don't know. So I'll just get into it. The first college hack that I have for you is to get a rolling laundry basket or a laundry bag that turns into a backpack. Your laundry bag will get really, really heavy. Mine even ripped. And to have a rolling laundry bag, like, it's super, super nice. My sister lived in a dorm that had an elevator, so you had to go up a lot of floors, and to have a rolling one where you can just like roll it out into the elevator is just super, super nice. Do not use pods in your washing machine. This was the case for both of my washing machines, and just from my experience, the washing machines are not like I don't know if they're not powerful enough or if they don't get hot enough. I'm not really sure on what the issue was, but my pods would not melt, and then they'd get stuck to my clothing, and the shirt would be ruined or the socks would be ruined or whatever it would be, because it turns like into a hard plastic. So I would always just get the regular detergent that you like is liquid. Then I don't have to worry about the pod ruining my clothing. I think that a rug will change the entire feeling of your space. You can find pretty inexpensive rugs, but it just makes your dorm room so much cozier and like feeling like home. A dorm room can be really like cold and not homey, and a rug can just, one, add a lot of decor to a space and then just make it feel homier. My fourth tip for college is to get slippers. So hold on. Okay, so these slippers are nasty because I've worn them so much, but like there's slippers on Amazon you can get. There's slippers on, I don't know, you can buy slippers anywhere. I don't even, you guys know that. So, but having slippers, you'll wear them all the time in your dorm room. You can wear them from your dorm room to go to the bathroom. You do not just want to wear like, oh my God, this is disgusting. You don't want to wear just like no socks or no shoes. So having slippers, like, I don't know, it makes it not as gross to go to the bathroom or the community bathrooms. And then my last tip has to do with the bunk bed. So like I said earlier in this video, I always bunked my bed, and I did that because I would put the futon underneath there, and then my roommate bunked their beds too, so that we could put the TV under her bed, futon under my bed, and then it just gave us way more space in our dorm room. Our dorm room was super small, so that's the layout that worked for us. But I would like to do like so many things in my bed. I would write papers on my laptop, I would study in there, I would eat in there. Like, you do everything on your bed, and I would like not, once I was ready to go to bed, I wouldn't want to get down, but it's like annoying to have all your papers spread out everywhere. So I actually got a container, like a small one. I'll post a picture. This was from my sophomore year of college, so like 3 years ago now, 2 years ago. And just having a place to like a throw up bin up there keeps your space so much more organized and clean. Like before, I would just throw stuff on the ground and then you'd wake up and it'd be messy, and it's just, I don't know. That's just a little tip of mine. All right, let's get into the best college supplies now. Okay, we're transitioning to the next part, but these best college supplies, I only have 3 of them, and these are like what I use throughout all of college. So for the last 4 years, I've used that. This first one is my North Face backpack. North Face was the coolest backpack to get when I was going into my freshman year of college, which is when I got this. Now, like my little sister, she's a junior in high school, she has a Patagonia backpack. So I'm not really sure what the coolest backpack is anymore, but for a majority of all of my friends, we all had North Face backpacks, and this backpack has literally withstood the test of time. I will throw this thing around like no one's business. It has been on many airplane floors. It's disgusting if you think about it, but this bag has held so many pounds of books and has never ripped. I highly, highly recommend my North Face backpack. I don't know how any other backpack would be able to like hold up to everything that I've done to this one, and it probably should really be washed. But anyways, I highly recommend a North Face backpack. Another thing that I recommend is AirPods, or just like any set of headphones, but a lot of people have AirPods now. I have them, except I don't know, they're over there, so you don't need to see them, but they're just really nice. And the Bluetooth, you can buy just regular Bluetooth ones. You can buy them pretty cheap on Amazon, but you will be wearing headphones all the time in your dorm room. If your roommate's like in there, you don't want to bother her. In the library, you'll just be using headphones all the time, so definitely get a set of those. And then I had a Apple computer throughout college, but I don't know, like when I got my Apple computer, it came with a long extension cord. So I don't know why I'm showing you this, but anyways, if your computer doesn't have a long extension cord and just has a short one, I really think that just having a long cord, like whether you're going to a coffee shop or the library, can sometimes not be a lot of plugs. So having a long cord that can stretch all around to like get to a different plug is super helpful. You will be on your computer all the time. Your computer is gonna die. So just having a long cord, you can buy an extension version of this on Amazon really cheap. But that's just a random hack for that. Okay, so now I have you in my closet, and that's because I'm gonna tell you what a lot of girls wear out to bars or just to class in general. So the first thing, like obviously just going to class, stock up on leggings and big sweatshirts or sweater or like big shirts. I live in Wisconsin, and so this is like what people wear here and at like UW-Madison and different places like that. I know it changes like school to school, like southern schools wear a little bit different, so like you'll probably have a general idea. This is just what's like cool here. So yeah, leggings, big t-shirts, like crew necks, things like that, just for a regular class. But for going out, most people wear a leather jacket, which I have a ton of leather jackets. This is the one I have. It actually has this, but I take it out when going out, and it's from Nordstrom. It is the Blank NYC brand. Topshop has good ones. ASOS, Revolve, you can find good leather jackets like basically anywhere. And then also jean jackets. So this jean jacket is actually from Amazon, and I have worn this all the time. I literally wore, like last year, I would wear this going out like every single time I went out. Now I go more towards a leather jacket, but maybe that's just because it's like kind of colder here. But yeah, I'll have link for this Amazon jacket. Everything's linked in the down bar. And then jeans. Okay, so black jeans are definitely the most popular. Honestly, I need a new pair of black jeans. Color jeans. Okay, so I'll post a picture of the black jeans that I want. These are from Abercrombie. I've been eyeing them for a really long time now. And then these are probably my favorite pair of color jeans right now. And they're Levi's. I don't know. So that's like what most girls wear out to bars for pants. Like obviously this is not, you can wear whatever you want out to bars, but I'm just telling you like what most people, I don't know, if you go to a bar, like girls are usually wearing the same, like everyone's wearing the same outfits. Okay, so for shirts for going out, bodysuits are huge. So like I have a staple shirt that I wear out, or actually I borrow my friend's shirt all the time, but it looks very similar to this, and I have like two versions of it. So I have this right here, which I just recently bought from Vici collection, and it's like tight in here, it's a bodysuit, and then these sleeves puff out like that, and it kind of goes a little low, so you can do like a cute layered necklace type of thing. And then also I have this one, which is a little more, I should have prepared for this probably a little more than you just watching me go through my closet. Okay, where is this? Oh, it's right here. Okay. This, like, I haven't even taken the tag off of it yet. But just like this with that, I don't know. I just find, like, I like these type of shirts. And then, yeah, like bodysuits. And my favorite places to get bodysuits are Princess Polly, the Super Down brand on Revolve, which is like the cheap, it has really, really cute shirts, but obviously Revolve is super expensive, and they're more reasonable for Revolve brand. Nasty Gal does incredible sales. The quality is like probably not that good, but I mean, I get a lot of stuff from there, but like the quality is not the best. But it's super, super cheap. Like you can get a shirt for $8 there, and it's cute. This is from Nasty Gal. This one. And then ASOS. That's where I get like majority of my going out shirts. Okay, so now let me put this shirt back. This is like a super informal video. I don't know. This is what I like to watch, so I am doing that for you. But, okay, so winter jackets. I am getting a new winter jacket, to be honest. I live in Wisconsin, so you need a big winter jacket. I have had this North Face jacket since I was in 7th grade. I'm not even kidding. A lot of people wear North Face jackets, a lot of people wear Patagonia jackets, and surprisingly, a lot of people wear Canada Goose jackets. Like, that's probably one of the most popular brands. They're super expensive, but if you're in a cold area and you can afford it, you'll see Canada Gooses like all around college campuses. That is probably the next jacket that I will be buying for myself. And then well, actually, I want an Aritzia jacket. So they have different, my friend just got one of these. It's so, so cute. You'll see them everywhere too. And they have like the crop jackets. Crop jackets are super, super in right now. And Aritzia has like super cute ones. So, and you might even want to, like, I'm posting this in spring, and so they might have a sale on them. I don't know, but those are like the most popular jackets that you'll see around. And then shoes. And this is the last part of the video. So for shoes, obviously white sneakers are huge. They're huge in high school. They are huge right now. The most popular ones are Nike Airs. My style isn't exactly that. Like, I don't think I'd be able to pull that off. So I got these ones, which are Vija brand, and I love them. I wear them all the time. I feel like they're like the new it shoe brand. I don't know. I think they're super cute. And then Supergas as well. I have a pair of those. I don't know if I love Supergas as much anymore. That was like, one, they're really not my style, so I don't know why I bought them, but like you will see girls wearing them. And then for going out shoes, black shoes like this, just black booties, or you can see these have been to quite a few places. They really need to be cleaned. But I got these off of ASOS like 2 years ago, and I wear them all the time. Just like plain black shoes like this are super popular. Ones, like, I wish this had a little more of a, oh my god, I'm really shedding on my arm. I wish this had a little more of a pointy toe, because pointed toes are super in right now. And then Doc Martens are also super popular. Both of my sisters have those. Like, all of my friends have them. I personally can't pull them off, but like everyone that I know has them. So those are definitely the most popular shoes. So that wraps up this video. I know that was super, super long, but for anyone, like, just going into college is super nerve-wracking, and I wanted to know as much as I possibly could know. So I hope this was helpful for you. Yeah, I just remember freaking out, and if someone would have, there was a girl that was like a senior and had been through it all and had this for me, I would have been super appreciative. Can you see all this hair shedding on me? Hopefully that hasn't been there this whole video, because that's disgusting. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Like I said earlier, I have a free college packing list on my website. You can download it, print it out. It is the best. I used it every single time I moved into a dorm room. My sister used it. It just helps make life a lot easier. I have so many different blog posts on my website that can help you decorate your dorm room, get all your essentials for your dorm room, organize it, clean it, like literally everything. I am a freak and weird about all of that type of stuff, and I don't know, I just get weirdly into like everything like that. So that will help you. My website's called bysophialee.com. Follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of tips. I actually just started my Instagram, so there's like I'm posting so many good tips and hacks and just resources right now. So yeah, I hope that video was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about college, or in the down bar, or in the comments, or I will definitely respond to them. I know where you've been at, so I'm here to help you. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.